Well, it is our weekly conversation with our guy, J.J. Starling, coming off another big game and another big win for the Orange out in Sioux Falls on Sunday, 83-63 over Oregon. And, man, J.J., congrats on that one. A full team effort yesterday. That must have been a fun game to be a part of.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And, yes, it was a very fun game to be a part of.
You know, I'm looking at it, how it goes. You know, you and Judah led the way as you have been doing of late. But I want to get into the bench guys there. You know, we saw like more and more guys coming in. Quadir and Malik were the first two in, as they normally are. And then Kyle Cuff gets in there. Benny gets in there. And those two arguably each had their best game of the season. What can you say about what the four guys off the bench did for you guys yesterday?
Yeah, they were much needed for sure. We kind of came out slow. But as soon as those guys subbed in, it turned around. You know, they came in with the energy that we needed and that we lacked. And we were able to pick up from there. Like you said, you know, Malik, Quadir, Benny, Kyle. You know, Kyle came in. He's been, you know, he probably had a rough stretch of games, but he's a shooter and came down, knocked some threes, and really got himself going. So, you know, that was able to get the team going.
Yeah, it felt in many ways, right? Like that little stretch Kyle had there in the first half was the spark. Is that what kind of got the rest of you guys going yesterday?
I think so, yeah. He hit that, you know, step back three, and he showed us that he was there today, you know, or yesterday. So, like I said, you know, he had a really great game, and hats off to him, and along with all the other players that came in, you know, with high intensity.
Yeah, it was the most bench scoring any Syracuse basketball team has had. I think it's going back 8 years or so now. Quadir had 15. Malik had 13. It got spread around a lot. Now, I want to ask you about Quadir a little bit here. Eagles at 15 points, 9 boards, 5 assists yesterday. It feels like, man, when that guy comes in the game, stuff starts happening for you. What's it like playing next to Quadir right now?
Oh, it's great. You know, he has great confidence right now, and, you know, he's just making winning plays. You know, he's usually tasked with guarding, you know, one of the more offensively gifted players on the other team. So, you know, he's asked to do that along with rebound and make plays. So he's doing that at a high level. And we're just going to keep looking forward to him doing that because we know that's what he's capable of.
And, you know, he's keeping the turnovers under control here of late. You know, I know he likes to play with a little bit of that Philly flash out there. What's the balance like for him of, you know, giving a little extra out there with keeping things under control?
Yeah, definitely. You know, he knows when to pull back a little bit. Because, you know, if he doesn't, he knows he's going to hear from the coach or whatever. But I feel like he's been doing a great job, you know, playing his game, but at the same time, you know, making plays to win the game, you know. So hopefully he just, you know, keeps going with that mindset because, you know, we need that.
You yourself, you talk about confidence for him. We talked to you about confidence last week in the Georgetown game. It looked like you still had it there. How confident are you still feeling now a week after that breakout versus Georgetown?
I'm feeling really confident. You know, like I said, I think I said this before. I'm a shooter. I've been a shooter all my life. And once you're a shooter, it just doesn't go away, you know. So I've been in the gym nonstop. You know, and yesterday I think I went 2 for 3 from three. But every three that I shot up, even the one that I missed, the step back that I had, it felt good. So, you know, I'm going to keep building off of that.
Yeah, I know. I think it might have been the first one you hit in the game. They went to some kind of zone there, right? Midway through the first half. I mean, they were giving you so much room. You're like, no, it's not going down like this, right? They can't leave you like that.
That was disrespectful. You can't do that.
I like that you're taking advantage of the disrespect here. As J.J. Starling is with us, our weekly visit with him. Tell me about playing in that building. Like you're out there in Sioux Falls, yet you're not really near your campus, Oregon's campus, anywhere else. What was it like playing in a unique building like that?
Oh, it was great. When we first got there and we were able to practice in the gym, you know, I was like, oh yeah, this is a shooter's gym. I knew it. I saw the rims, I felt the court, and it gave me, you know, like an old prehistoric vibe, you know. So I love that court, and surprisingly, it was a packed out arena, you know, mainly orange again, which is crazy, you know, given the fact that we played in South Dakota, but it was great. It was a great atmosphere and a great opportunity to play in an amazing gym like that.
Yeah, obviously a very unique environment, and not every day you're going to end up in the middle of South Dakota for a basketball game. Did you get out and did you see the falls at all? I know there's a nice park there with the actual waterfalls that got the name. Did you get out and get to see anything, or were you locked in on the hoops the whole time?
Nah, I was locked in on the hoops, and I was mainly just in my hotel room, getting some recovery and stuff, just making sure my body was right for the game.
All right, there we go. So you're into the week now. Semester wrapped up, JJ? You got any classwork left, or are you good here for the next few weeks?
I'm done. I had 2 finals and some papers to write, but they're all behind me, in the rearview mirror, so I'm good now. Beautiful as we launch ourselves into this. It's an important stretch of hoops here, right? You've got Niagara coming up on Thursday, a little time off for Christmas. Then you guys are launched into to ACC for the rest of the way. How important is it for you guys to, get out there and, just take care of business in a clean way on Thursday night to set the table here for this break and ACC play coming up? Oh, yeah, it's very important. We can't take any game for granted. Especially given the fact that we're getting heavily into our ACC play right after the break. So, Thursday is going to be a game where we're going to continue to work on the things that we've been working on in practice and hone in on those keys. And hopefully we can, get the W in a good manner and then come back from the break looking to build off of that. So.
All right, important questions here for you, JJ. We're a week out from Christmas. How you doing on the shopping? You in good shape? You done? Where are we at right now?
Man, let's just say I love my family. How much money I spent. So
okay, there we go.
Hopefully they love their gifts. I did most of my Christmas shopping, before the game that we went to, and I'm happy with the gifts I got them.
All right, they'll like it. I'm sure they will. Are you an online shopping guy? Did you actually venture out to stores? How'd you take care of business this year?
I did both. I went to the mall that we had here. Got some stuff that that caught my eye, and then I also did some online shopping. My little sister, she has her Christmas wishes or whatever, so I got to be a good big brother, help fulfill those. So I went online for those, but yeah, a lot of shopping for sure.
Okay, yeah. If you get the list from little sister, you got to follow orders there, JJ.
I do got to follow orders.
All right. Well, what's the plans for you for the holiday? Obviously, you're from here. You traveling anywhere? You sticking close to home? What you got cooking for the holidays?
Yeah, definitely spending a lot of time with my family, and then at the same time, I'm gonna be in the gym for sure. But. Like I have the luxury of having my family with me, so they're probably gonna come to the gym and watch me work out. So it's gonna be a great time.
There we go. Literally set the table for me, JJ. What does the Starling family Christmas look like? What you guys eating? What are the traditions? What do you guys do coming up in a week?
Oh man. So usually Thanksgiving we usually have like soul food and like the turkey and stuff, but Christmas, that's when my mom makes this lasagna. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. She makes lasagna. Usually I love candy yams, so she makes like a separate pot of candy yams for me, along with anything else that I ask for. So, that food is always good at the Starling household for sure.
All right, man. Don't give out your address. We're all coming over if that's what's going on. Sounds like Mama Starling's got it going down there, so we like the sound of that. All right, man. Always good to chat, JJ. Enjoy the week. Have a good game on Thursday. Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you again next week. All right.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.